G'day. Some breaking news is just too important to find a shirt for. I literally just got back from the surf. I was out filming a little bit talking about the B2X announcement that came out saying that B2X is happening. And I've seen Bitcoin Cash showing up. Well, thanks to one of our Discord group members, but Bitcoin Cash is right there in the Coinbase wallet. Oh, you can't even see it. There it is. Bitcoin Cash wallet. Can you believe that? It's interesting. Bitcoin Cash added to Coinbase. I understand Gdax as well, and I think it sent the price mooning. So I've just come on for a special update, and I don't have a shirt, so it's not going to be a long one. But I just thought I'd let you all know that it has been added. It's Bitcoin Cash. We've already seen price action around it. No, it's not warm, Floyd. I just got out of the surf, man. Like, well, it is warm. It's the Gold Coast. It'll be probably 35 degrees today. But yeah, no, I just got out of the surf. I thought I'd better come on live quickly because that's a big announcement. Bitcoin Cash has been added to Coinbase, has been added to Gdax, and also an announcement about B2X coming back. So B2X is announced to be forked on the 28th of December. Very small team. There is a website I'll link up in a later video. I'm not sure exactly what the go is there, but they have announced it, and it does look like the B2X fork is coming back. Yeah, nice, Xiao. Xiao got the notification before the official announcement from some bodies using. So that's sweet. Yeah, so good on you guys who played that Bitcoin Cash market. I gave my reasons for not doing it. I suggested that this rumor looked to be fairly solid and that it did look like it was going to get added to Coinbase, and that should increase the price as people buy the cheaper Bitcoin. They don't really necessarily understand what they're buying, but I thought it would buy price action, but it was just something. Drive price action, but it just wasn't something I was interested in. B2X is back. Crypto Chronicus. I'll link up the site. I'll link up the website for that in the video later today. Let me get shout and stuff. I just wanted to come on and let you guys all know because that's pretty big news that Bitcoin Cash, like in our economy, for a coin to get added to Coinbase, it's particularly big news in my opinion. So, all right, yeah, I stayed out on principle as well. Crypto Chronicus, no big deal. I've made good gains elsewhere. We'll talk about it a bit later on, but with this B2X fork coming back as well, is it possible that we're going to see an altcoin bleed into Bitcoin as people line up for free coins again, especially after just like receiving free Bitcoin Cash and things like that? So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. I just saw a comment in our Discord group saying, is this the flippening? Is it going to happen? I've given my reasons previously to why I don't think that will be the case. I don't think that Bitcoin Cash will take the #1 spot over Bitcoin. I don't actually ever see that happening. Yeah, look, honestly, I think it is. I think Bitcoin's going to, like, the reality is that we've had all this altcoin action, right? Massive amount of altcoin action, and then BCH just hit major exchanges. Bitcoin's going under the radar. The fact that they got Lightning Network in 3 days and all testing has gone well. You know, if that works the way it's supposed to and increases speed and scalability and reduces transaction fees, I got to believe Bitcoin will recover strongly from these $17,000 marks or whatever it's dropped to now. Let me just do a quick update, see where it's sitting, guys. I'll bring you over for a screen share and then I'll check out and we'll come back for the conversation. It's only like an hour and a half away. I just wanted to come and just quickly give you this quick update. So just let me share with you and we'll go over to the screen, see what's happening with the price action. I've been keeping a track on Icon, obviously, our group pretty heavily involved in that. Our investment crew. So just get the latest update, but it has, look at this. Straight in, 44% in no time. That's insane. Yeah, Bitcoin was dropping down as far as 17,000 flat. I think it'll find a bottom there. That's like, I'm not a financial advisor, guys, but I just think with 3 days to go until Lightning Network, now only 8 days or 9 days to go till more free coins, not to mention the Bitcoin God fork on the 25th of December, I think the money will actually flow back into Bitcoin from this point when people realize that B2X has been announced again. Regardless of the fact it's a small it's a small team and all the rest of it, I think that it, I think the money could flow back into Bitcoin very, very shortly because the alts have had such a big pump. They've already started to drain a little bit, as you can see. I think that money will I think it more likely will drain back into Bitcoin rather than out of the economy altogether. But we'll have to wait and see. There's some heavy retracements from the alts already, actually. Yeah, I think Bitcoin, a lot of this money has clearly gone into Bitcoin Cash. I mean, that's 10 billion. Hang on, let me think about it. If it's gone up 50%, that would be roughly 15 billion. A little more, 17 billion even, that's gone into this market cap in just 24 hours. Nothing. No time. $17 billion. So, you know, the market cap overall hasn't reduced that much. It's just everything flowing into Bitcoin Cash. Now, I've given my reasons I won't get involved in this. I've given my reasons why I expected this. That's all I can say for now. I'm going to come back to you guys in the live chat and we'll have a really good in-depth discussion about it at the usual time. When I've got a shirt on. I only just got out of the surf. Just thought I'd bring you this breaking news, guys. That's pretty big news in our game. I think we're all aware that a coin getting added to Coinbase is big news. Bitcoin Cash have won that battle, and that was heavily rumored and kind of expected. So for those of you who did decide to play the market on that one, well done. For me, I stayed away from it. Not really lamenting any lost profit there because I just don't want to get involved with Bitcoin Cash personally. But I watched, just to close up on this particular segment, I did watch a really, really interesting point of view from Andreas Antonopoulos, and I do like the guy. I've watched a bit more of his stuff. And he said, look, which is the real Bitcoin will never be answered because at the end of the day, there's no authority to go to get the answer. So the real Bitcoin is whichever one you choose it to be. I'll close on that one. Guys, I'll catch up with you in about, I don't know, what's the time now? I'll catch up with you in an hour and a half for another convo anyway. I think it's less than that. I'll see you soon. See ya.